Durham's Partnership for Children has been leading systemic change in early care and education, family support, and health with a sharp focus on strategies that have improved teacher education, created more access to high-quality childcare for low-income working families, enabled more evidence-based family support program models, improved family support programming, increased access to health care, and enhanced early intervention services.
From the inception of Durham's Partnership for Children, we have always been very locally connected. We have listened to the voices of the true experts in our community, parents, child care providers, certainly our governmental leaders, and the wide array of leaders and experts in community-based programs to help shape the vision of what it would look like for every child in Durham County to be healthy and ready to succeed in school. From the very beginning, Durham's Partnership has worked to build collaborations across all sectors of our community. We serve in a convener and catalyst role. The partnership has helped to launch new innovative initiatives that have brought new ideas and additional leveraged resources into Durham's community to make the biggest difference in supporting kids and families. Using those high-quality pre-K classroom opportunities and reaching as many 4-year-olds through, for example, the More at 4 program or the NC Pre-K program that helps those children transition successfully to kindergarten classrooms makes a huge difference, not only for those children in terms of their reading and math scores in their elementary years, but in fact, it helps all children throughout our county be more successful in school, and that means more successful in life.
If we hadn't have had the Incredible Years program and we tried to do this like by ourselves, just working our way through this, it could have been disastrous because the way that we were going was not exactly the best approach towards parenting, and with one of our children having special needs, and having the things that we've been able to get here have been able to allow us to put more energy towards some of the additional challenges that we have instead of just the basic parent issues.
The partnership has been supporting evidence-based family support models that help strengthen families with young children through home visiting educational programs, hospital visiting programs, literacy classes, parenting groups, and counseling. Knowing that most critical window of time when children are most likely to benefit from early intervention, the partnership has worked to enhance access and guidance for families navigating the early intervention system.
Well, William was born at a little over 24 weeks. He was at 1 pound, 12 ounces. When he did come home, he had 11 medicines that he was on feedings for every 3 hours for a little over a year and a half, and was on oxygen for a year and a half.
The partnership and Durham Inclusion Support Services has been a lifesaver. They've given my wife and I and William the attention and the encouragement that we needed when no one else would help us. It's made a huge difference in our lives, and it's made a huge difference in William's life.
Well, the research has shown that by investing in the children early on, they go to school ready to learn. The dropout rate is lower. They have a higher tendency to move on to secondary education and college. For every dollar invested in a young child, you get a $12 return on the back end, and the return has spoken for itself.
By engaging local businesses and working on collaborative events for the business community with the Greater Durham Chamber of Commerce and Durham Public Schools, the partnership has created more awareness around the critical connection between early care and education and lifelong learning success. This lays the talent pipeline for productive employees and a vibrant future economy.
We've come a long way, and yet there's still a long way to go. And my greatest hope would be that the role of the partnership grows enormously so that we have more partners, more funding, more successes to talk about.
We have a very close partnership with Durham Public Schools. We know that our work in the early learning environment doesn't end at age 5. In fact, it's so important to help those children transition successfully into the kindergarten classroom. We have taken the lead on a Transition to Kindergarten initiative to help children and their parents transition from either home or preschool setting right into the kindergarten classroom, so those kids and their families can be most ready to learn and to engage with a lifelong love of learning.
The Early Childhood Faith Initiative is building awareness and stronger links with congregations to focus more efforts on children birthed to age 5 and their families.
This work is about building strong families and vibrant communities that are ready to meet the needs of the future.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor. When I grow up, I want to be a lifeguard. When I grow up, I want to be a baseball player. Grow up, I want to be an officer.